What's up, everybody? Today we are taking a look at Milka Chips Ahoy. Now, as you see here, this is a huge bar. It's like taking up a fourth of the screen here. I'm like trying to get over it. But Milka makes all different kinds of flavors of chocolate bars. They have the hazelnut filled, the marzipan filled, the whatever filled. But this one is filled with Chips Ahoy cookie dough, I think. Bits of cookie in it. I don't know. Let's get into it and see what the exact description is about this thing. Taking a look at the World Market website, not the official Milka. They don't have much about this that I seen. But it says, crafted in Germany with milk sourced from the Swiss Alps. Ooh, fancy. Gold label, top shelf. This decadent and creamy chocolate bar is infused with the classic taste of Chips Ahoy cookie pieces. Ah, there you are. You can easily share this scrumptious treat or enjoy on your own. The standard milk chocolate in Europe, Milka has been crafting chocolatey indulgences since 1901. I hope that's like a cookie dough filling, but they only describe it with having cookie bits in this thing. So I got this at a specialty boutique candy store. It's imported from Germany, so I don't know if you could actually find this exact bar at stores, but you probably can. I figured I'd pick this up when I saw it there because my luck, I'll see something at some boutique store and think, oh, I could get that at Target. And then I go to Target and it's not there and I'm just kicking myself. So, yeah. Okay, so how you open one of these up is not like the standard rip and tear at the top. There's nothing here. There you go, just like that. So here is the Milka chocolate bar. Right there, that's what it looks like. Cross-section area. Spent about $4 on this candy bar, so let's see if it's worth it. Here you go. This is the Milka Chips Ahoy chocolate bar. Okay, that is good. That is real good. The cookie bits in here are actually crunchy. Like, they're not soft like I was expecting them to be, as they would be like just immersed within this filling here. You know, it always softened things up, but I'm gonna have these 4 pieces. Oh, look at this one. Oh, yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to say that this is probably my favorite Milka candy bar that I've ever tried. Now, usually with a lot of these big brands and big flavors colliding, it's Milka chocolate with Chips Ahoy. A lot of the times they fail and flop. But I'm happy to report to y'all that this one is a great collaboration, if not like a legendary one. Because let's just get down to it, all right? When I bite into this, it is soft and creamy all the way through. And it's not a creamy to where it's kind of cheap. It's a luxurious creamy. And then we hit the crunchiness of these cookie bits, which give it a great, here's a big word, contrast to the texture. It makes everything just so balanced and so great texture-wise. The next thing, though, that kicks it up a notch is that this filling in here is sweet and it's smooth, but the cookie bits give it a salty and sweet crunch. So there's that salty taste to it as well of a sweet taste, and man, it just rounds it out completely to perfection. And funny to say, but like when you first bite into it, what does your teeth hit? The chocolate. But at the end of tasting this Chips Ahoy, you get the full impact of the chocolate coating of this bar. The standard milk chocolate, Milka chocolate. Yeah, that's what I taste last, at least after enjoying the Chips Ahoy filling, is that just like smooths it out and just like says, yeah, did you like that? Go on, get yourself another piece. Yeah, get another piece, you pig. You fat pig. Milka Chips Ahoy, this is definitely a winner. I recommend it. I give this one I give it a 10 out of 10. It's perfect. I was thinking maybe a 9.5, but no, I can't think of anything wrong with this thing. Besides maybe the price, but that's what you get what you pay for. So, yeah, this is a 10 out of 10. Don't sleep on this. If you do happen to find it somewhere, pick it up. It's worth it. The Milka Chips Ahoy is a solid 10 out of 10. And that is it for this cheat day review. Thank you guys for watching. I am DJ Glowing Ice. Always wanting to remind you that it is okay to cheat every once in a while. And your question of the day. What music album, what album can you listen to front to back, side to side, like your perfect album, and it's stuck with you this entire time? Like, what is the album that will never get old to you, that you'll always enjoy listening to? Like, all the songs on there, like you could play it from track one to the end, start to finish, and not feel the need to skip anything. Which album is that? For me, I have quite a few, but the one that comes to mind at this very moment is Kid Rock's Devil Without a Cause. It's the first big album that really put him on the map. He had so many independent releases beforehand. Grit Sandwiches for Lunch, The Polyfuse Method, Early Morning Stoned Pimp. He had an EP in there called Fire It Up. That was before Early Morning Stoned Pimp. And then Devil Without a Cause. And at this time, like, he was just like a solid musician. That album, Devil Without a Cause, is almost like a greatest hits of a lot of the songs from his previous albums, believe it or not. I mean, there's a lot of new songs, too, that was never, ever out beforehand. It was written strictly for that album. But there were a lot of songs on there that you could listen to the demo versions of in his previous albums. So Devil Without a Cause is almost like a greatest hit, so it's no surprise that almost every song on there is a banger, or all of them are. Not a big fan of anything after that. I mean, the History of Rock was great too, but when he put out Cocky, it was kind of like, okay, there's that Picture song with Sheryl Crow on there. I know everybody loved. I thought it sucked. I didn't like it. It was just because it was Kid Rock. I want Kid Rock. I don't want Kid Country. But that's what happens, and you know, at least we have the first 4 albums to really listen back on and enjoy. But yeah, Kid Rock's Devil Without a Cause is my album that I could place above the mantle of perfection. But what is your perfect album? I'd like to know, and maybe it's something I've never heard before, and you'll get me into some new music that I'll thoroughly enjoy. Leave it in the comments below. I'd love to know. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.